What's going on, folks? This is episode 82 of the Primetime Gorehounds. Episode 82. One more time, 82 episodes of the Primetime Gorehounds. I am Primetime James Thomas here with the Gorehound self, Paul Burt. Tonight on March 29th, 2024. 5 p.m. Eastern Time, watching The Faculty from 1998. Yes, we are, ladies and gentlemen. We are live, bitches. Oh, yes. Yes, welcome everybody to episode 82 of the Time Gorehounds, watching The Faculty from 1998, one of the better horror films that came out of that late 90s horror resurgence that, looking back on it, is starting to get the respect that it greatly deserves, even though it was very short-lived, because really the resurgence lasted from Scream, which is 96, I could say, to maybe about like 2000.
Yeah, right when Scream 3 came out.
Yeah, because slasher. Yeah, because wait. Let me be specific. When the slasher movie resurgence happened, it was from 96 to at least 2000, because that's when we started getting to the Rings of the world and all that, the Grudges of the world.
Yep.
But yes, but this is not really a slasher film. This is an alien invasion movie, which is a nice little twist on things. Like I said, one of the better horror films coming out that era. You had Scream, you had I Know What You Did Last Summer, you had Urban Legend, all that stuff, and this movie is right there up there. But I've talked for way too long to start the show. My first question is always, Paul, how are you doing on this lovely Friday night? Another Friday night for us.
Well, I am doing good, but I will admit I'm a little sore because, as James has seen on his inbox, I've had more work on my back tattoo. And plus, I'm still feeling the wears and tears of being in a mosh pit while taking photos of a metal concert last weekend. And let's just say also, Ed Savannah hasn't agreed with me, and it pretty much exploded in the toilet, and I had to unblock the fucking thing before we went on the air. But apart from that, I'm doing okay. But that aside, so I'm here, ready to go, ready to rock with some stuff, and just doing what I usually do best, and just trying to keep as busy as I can be.
I've never been to a concert that had a pit. I did get an invitation once. It was back in 2000. This is like the last time I really went to a concert. It was Kanye West. It was Kanye West. It was 2016. It was when the Life of Pablo album dropped, and his concerts was different. I don't know if you've seen how his concert was, but his concert was where he was on this floating platform. He was on this platform, and literally there would be like a pit under, the people will be under the platform while he's performing. Yeah. He was breaking records with it. It was the most people filled for a concert because it's not a stage. He's not on a stage. Right. He's on a platform above the people. So apparently, how the concert was designed, you could have your tickets, but you do have the freedom to go down into the pit under the stage. And I was this close at going. But I didn't for whatever reason. I don't really remember. But I didn't. And a part of me is kind of glad because I am a little paranoid. And I'm like, what if that fucking thing just drops on us?
I got a few stories when it comes to metal concerts, man. This is one time in, I think it was 2016. It was me and my mom and a few friends. We went to see Exodus in my hometown, which is like a legendary thrash metal band. And when they play their songs, man, that pit goes wild. And then when they started playing this song called Toxic Waltz, that was it. the whole fucking mosh pit went crazy. I'm headbanging like a motherfucker, not taking into account that somebody was next to me. And the next thing I know, both our heads clashed together at the same time. And all you could hear is this loud crack, even over the sound system. And he's on the ground thinking, fuck, what the hell just hit me? And I'm just kind of standing there like thinking, man, what the hell happened? I'm shaking cobwebs. He was worse off than I was, so I had to help him up. I was like, you all right, mate? He's like, yeah. And we just carried on moshing again. So that happened. And then 2015 in the pavilions, it was Slayer and Anthrax playing, and Anthrax put on a fucking kick-ass show, but when Slayer came on, that was it. The fucking place went ballistic. I mean, everybody was having a good time though. So here I am. I'm there having a good time. We get to one of their classic songs, which is "Rain in Blood." Pit goes fucking wild, and then I misplaced my foot and I jacked my ankle, so I had to sit the last two songs. I was pretty pissed off about that. But I mean, not all. I mean, it's not all the times you get something like that happening, but everybody's having a good time and shit like that happens. There is one incident I remember distinctly that happened in I think it was in February of 2015 when I think it was Marduk that was playing. One guy tried to stage dive and thinking that the crowd was going to catch him. Nobody was ready for it. Nobody saw it. So he stage dives, and I literally see him just go smack face down on concrete. And his nose, was absolutely fucking flat at this point. He had to get carried out. I was just sat there thinking, Jesus Christ. But I'll tell you what, you ever do a wrestling show in the UK, I'm going to take you to some of the local metal gigs I know.
No, thank you. But I'll definitely down to hang out.
You can sit on the side area. You're safe on the side bit. Trust me.
Oh, okay, all right, fine. I may only show up for the women, but because there's a lot of attractive people that actually are into the metal shit, which is crazy. But yeah, I once had a friend whose parents. I mean, once had a friend, but like he died. We're still friends, but I have a friend whose parents back in 1997 went to go see a Marilyn Manson concert.
Oh.
And apparently this is prime Marilyn Manson. Early Marilyn Manson.
Yeah, around that time when he released his second album, which was I think it was Antichrist Superstar.
Yes. And apparently they said the concert was fucking awesome, but fucking violent at the same time because apparently his dad got into a fight in the pit because apparently, you get in the pit, and things start getting a little rowdy, listen, when people get drunk and they get rowdy, shit happens. And then those heavy metal concerts aren't they're not for the weak in heart. Were you a Marilyn Manson guy, Paul?
Oh, yeah, I got a few of his albums. I mean, I've got Antichrist Superstar, I've got Hollywood, Golden Age of the Grotesque, I have Born Villain, I've got his last two albums that he did. But yeah, I've got a few of his albums, and I've even got there's other,
People say, what can you say is like Marilyn's? I mean, clearly I never got into him. I thought this shit was weird, but what can you? I mean, even though I like beautiful people,
Yeah.
But what can you say is like his best album?
I'm probably gonna say, for me personally, because everybody's got their favorites, but for me personally, I'm probably gonna say Hollywood, which came out in 2000. That was his fourth album, because there was a whole bunch of cool songs in there. Like the fight song, Disposable Teens. My all-time favorite that's on that album is called The Nobodies, which.
So 2000. So that was pretty much episode 2000. So that was pretty much at his peak, right?
Yeah, pretty much. And then 3 years later, he did Golden Age of the Grotesque, which was an eagerly anticipated album, which came out over 20 years ago. I remember people were buzzing for that one. But like when it comes to like metal, I mean, the kind of music he does, it's kind of like a combination of like industrial metal because it has that industrial sound vibe to it, with a little bit of the gothic stuff and the shock stuff. So like if you're looking at shock rock, you're talking like bands like fucking when you look at Rob Zombie and you look at Alice Cooper, bands like that, they kind of go for that kind of theoretic stuff with their stage presence and everything like that. So that's kind of like that in a way. But like I said, there is so many man, there was so many different subgenres in metal. It's not just one type of metal. I mean, you got like thrash metal, you got death metal, you got black metal, you got melodic death metal, grindcore, um, industrial, you got alternative, post metal, grunge. Like I said, I'm a fucking encyclopedia when it comes to this stuff. So I'm kind of like a connoisseur who has like I'm into like multiple different genres of metal. So there's like certain bands I like from each one. But yeah, Marilyn Manson is yeah, he's definitely got some songs on it that I like. I mean, yeah, okay, there is some stuff about him that's controversial, and we know that. And rumor is now is that he's actually planning a comeback, and he's going to be touring with I think he's touring with Five Finger Death Punch this summer.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he like 50 now.
He's 55, I think, right now.
Jesus Christ.
Well, you want a band that's been around for a long time? Okay.
Yeah. He's been around. Yeah, I've heard that.
Yeah.
I heard he's been around long before, like he finally popped off.
Yeah, I mean, take another band that's been around for a long time. I can name you maybe 2 or 3 of them. Judas Priest. They've got 19 albums, been at it for 50 years, and most of those guys are in their 70s now.
Judas
Iron
Priest and
Maiden,
AC/DC.
AC/DC would be another. Yep. Iron Maiden is another band. 17 albums in. They've been going for about 48 years. Saxon, they've been around since the late 70s, and they've got about 24 albums, and Biff's like 72 now. So they're still doing it. So that says quite a bit.
Shout out to longevity, man. Well, oh, it's a little bit of a side rant, It's like, it's like I just love how when it comes to different music genres, and it kind of annoys me a little bit how when it comes to like rock and country,
Yeah.
I mean, people may say that I'm race baiting. I don't give a fuck. This is Primetime Gorehounds, but when a group that's been around since the 60s or 70s and they're still doing it, they get credit for it. They still sell out shows. They still sell out tours. Like the Rolling Stones has been around since the 60s. Since when the Beatles were around. And
Pretty much, yeah.
they're still going. I think they're still going strong.
Yeah, they just released an album last year. I think that was their
There you go.
30th one.
There you go. There you go. But when it comes to like rap, hip hop, or R&B, once an artist gets a certain age,
yeah,
the fan base is like, oh, he's old, he's washed, don't nobody want to hear that anymore. Like a rapper that's been around since the 80s or 70s don't get the same respect and love when they reach a certain age. But like you said, when Rolling Stones, AC/DC, they still come to the Kiss. They still sell out shows. They still go on world tours. I just find it very fascinating.
I was just saying, Kiss split up last year. They finally called it quits.
If the money's right, they'll get back together for a tour. But
I don't know about that.
But yeah, it's just I just find it very annoying how like certain acts can get a pass, but other acts can. I just think it's kind of bullshit in my opinion.
Yeah, another thing also, this is another thing I got to point out too. When you look at the music that you hear on radios all the time, right? And they make a lot of these artists that you listen to, or people, most people listen to, they always, when they reach a certain amount of money, they're like, okay, I'm done. And they just disappear after maybe 1 or 2 albums. The bands I listen to, okay, yeah, sure, some of them make a shit ton of money, but the reason why they still do it is because they enjoy doing it and they have a strong fan base that will still listen to their shit. That's why the music I listen to seems to connect with a lot of other people. You know what I'm saying? Something about metal music that has that longevity that most other music doesn't have. But most people don't have the balls to play it on the radios all the time, or if they do, they're going to talk shit about it. And that's the thing. Like, the metal community is so fucking huge, and it's been around for over 50 years, and yet most people refuse to acknowledge it, or sometimes don't even know it exists. You know what I'm saying? There's always this stereotypical thing about it. But at the end of the day, which ones are still around and which ones ain't? That's the longevity side of it.
Do you agree? Have you listened to the Beatles' Helter Skelter?
I've heard it once or twice on the radio, yeah.
Do you believe? Because a lot of people are saying that the Beatles are the one that created metal. You could say Heavy Helter Skelter was the original metal song.
In an essence, you could say it was, yeah. But when you think about early rock and metal bands, you're gonna throw bands in there like The Who or Deep Purple, and there's always been that debate about who was the first metal band. You know what I'm saying? Like, the first legit metal band. And I know you have bands like the Beatles and The Who and all that. That kind of were like the blueprints of it. But the band that a lot of people say started metal altogether, you're gonna have to say bands like Black Sabbath, because they're the ones that kind of started it in a way.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Fascinating. Fascinating. Okay, so let's talk about this movie. I'm pretty sure the people are like, "Oh my god, enough with the music talk." But yes, The Faculty in 1998. Like I said, one of the better horror films that came out of the late 90s, starring our boy Josh Hartnett, John. Yep. From Halloween H2O. This was when Josh Hartnett had a bit of a run from like 98 to at least like 2005. Like, he had a bit of a run.
Yeah, because after this movie, he was involved in Black Hawk Down, and I remember one of the last horror movies.
Black Hawk Down or Black Hawk Down or Pearl Harbor.
Yeah, but I think the last horror movie I remember seeing him in was 30 Days of Night.
30 Days of Night, yes.
He was Robert Patrick in this.
Yeah, the T-1000. Yes, but I remember. Yes, I remember Josh Hartnett. You know, I mean, people give him shit, but I always never really minded Josh Hartnett. Of course we had him on, you know, Halloween H2O, and then he had this, and then he had this one comedy I thought was pretty decent, 40 Days, 40 Nights. Mm-hmm. The movie where he had to go celibate for 40 days, 40 nights, and he was struggling. I thought it was actually a pretty decent comedy. He had 30 Days a Night, which was another decent horror film. But there was one pretty good film that I remember watching, and it actually wasn't that bad. It came out in 2005. Can you guess what this movie is, Paul? 2005. Matthew Lillard's in it.
Fuck. I'm not gonna have to look this up now. Hang on. Fuck.
Yes, Matthew Lillard was around 2004, 2005, around that mid 2000s. It was actually a pretty little decent thriller. He was in Sin City, yes.
Was it Black Dahlia Murder?
No.
No? Oh, was it Stories of Lost Souls, maybe?
Nope.
Fuck. Shit. I'm thinking what came out in 2005. Because I know I've seen him in Sin City, and I know he was in Black Dahlia. Oh my god, shoot me, tell me.
It was Wicker Park.
I never saw that one.
Wicker Park, yes. I remember seeing that a long, long time ago. It's all a nice little decent, you know, thriller. Got Rose Byrne, a young Rose Byrne in it.
Yeah.
Cool. Nice little decent thriller. But yeah, I don't know what Josh Hartnett is up to nowadays. You don't really hear his name that much anymore.
He was in a film recently that I watched. What was it called again? He was in that Wrath of Man movie that Jason Statham was in, and you may not have realized it, and I didn't realize it until I watched it. but he was also in that Oppenheimer movie.
He was an Oppenheimer?
Yeah, he was playing Ernest Lawrence, and he actually won the Critics' Choice Award for best cast and outstanding performance.
Oh.
So he won some awards for that. And his next movie
Oh.
is a film called Trap, which is by M. Night Shyamalan.
Oh, okay. Well, good. I'm happy to hear he's still working because he was. I remember he was like one of those one of those young up and coming Hollywood actors they were propping up, and it felt like he just kind of just disappeared. But good. I'm glad to see he's still working.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's go ahead and get into this movie. Let's go ahead and get into this movie.
Let's do it. We'll talk about this as we go on. Rules.
Well, first, before we get to the rules, I'm about 6 seconds in, where the Miramax logo with the city of New York in the background is showing.
Mm-hmm.
So like I said, sort of PrimeTime Gorehounds, we'll watch the movie, and then of course you can watch along with us. We'll react, give commentary, all that fun stuff. How we do this is we go 3, 2, 1, play. When we say play, you press play. Again, 3, 2, 1, play. When we say play, you press play.
And if you don't press play, look at that thumbnail. Nasty shit's gonna come out of your face.
Yes, indeed. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. Elijah Wood is in this. Frodo. Damn. Okay.
Nice.
All right. So here we go. In 3, 2, 1, play.
And we are in Miramax in full.
Miramax. Okay.
Comes Dimension Films.
Dimension Films.
Can you believe this film was done by Robert Rodriguez, and 3 years before this, he did Dusk Till Dawn?
Robert Rodriguez did this?
Yeah, Robert Rodriguez directed it, yeah.
Oh, okay.
And you got Celia Duvall in this, who, after this, was in Ghost of Mars.
There's Usher Raymond.
Oh, cool.
There's Usher. Now, what's so great about this, Paul, is that Usher is in the poster. He's in the cover photo, but he's not really part of the main cast. He's a side character at best. But Paul, the only reason why Usher is promoted so heavily is because it's Usher. And this came out in 1998. Paul, look at that. When did Usher My Way come out?
I'm gonna have a look. My Way. I'm looking up his profile right now, looking at the deets. Came out in... Where's your albums, mate? He's got a lot of... All right,
it's called My Way. It's a second album.
In 1997. It was his second album at the time.
What month?
It came out in September 16th. This movie came out on Christmas Day.
All right, so September of 1997?
Mm-hmm.
And this came out on Christmas Day, 1990. And the Christmas, so a full year. A full year. And this is when Usher was big. So this is the only reason why they put him in the book, because he's Usher. We got to bring in the urban audience.
Yeah. And he just recently released a 9th album called Coming Home.
And then there she is. That's Mrs. Carrie, Margaret, Carrie's mom.
Yep. I thought I recognized her.
Yep, and there's Paul. It's probably the hottest high school principal in all movies.
Oh,
Lilith from Yep. That's not Becca James. That's not. I think that's Lilith from Cheers.
Oh, right. Sorry, my bad. They looked alike. That's why I got caught out there.
Yes. You're probably the hottest high school principal in movie history.
Yeah, high school, man.
Oh yes,
and miss it, don't miss it.
Yep, and I kind of noticed the song that was playing in the beginning. I guess that was that late '90s grunge, hard rock sound at the time.
That was the Offspring's playing.
The Offspring. Yes, 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 yes. So were you in high school around this time, Paul?
I was in my final 2 years because I left in 2000. So
Okay, yeah, because
I was in year 9 at that point.
I was, I think, going into kindergarten at this point.
Yeah. So I was like I was 14 when this well, I actually turned 15 when when this film came out on the 25th because my birthday's on the 8th of December, so
Oh, so this is definitely like your time.
pretty much, yeah.
But yeah. So we got Robert Patrick cornering Lilith here.
The T1000.
He's great. I remember Robert Patrick was great. Was really good in this role.
Yeah. I mean, it's been
He
22
can
years.
pull off creepy really well.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, look at the way he would stare your ass down, and I know I keep using Terminator a lot, but that's a good example of what you mean by creepy. The way he could stare you down like that. Oh no.
Yeah, she gives him a pencil. I think he stabs her with it.
Yeah, right through the hand. That's gonna hurt.
Are you there yet?
Yeah,
Oh, you
I'm at
there
that
now?
part. Yeah, I'm there. I'm gonna.
Okay. He just stabbed her. He just stabbed her. He just pulled it out. I always want to do that. And she hits him with the keys. She hits him with the keys.
Okay, I've paused it where she's got to the door where it's locked.
All right, she's running down the hallway. Yep, she's at the door.
All right, I'm gonna wait 5 seconds and I'll hit play. Okay.
Yep, she's.
There he is on the intercom.
Yeah, but she's running down this dark hallway with the scream music playing.
Yep. I mean, the music was done by the same guy after all, Marco Beltrami.
Yes, it's this. And she just clocked the shit out of him.
Damn. Got the scissors.
I like this. I like this opening though. Like the high school's dark hallways. I like this.
I think it's cool. So that's what Carrie's mom's been up to since the incident.
She aged. She aged well. She aged well.
Oh, no doubt. Man, the dark hallways on here.
Bro, if you listen to the music from Scream, Halloween H2O, and this, you're like, yeah, it's the same goddamn music.
It pretty much is.
It has that same late '90s look and style to it.
Yeah, I mean, Marco was the go-to guy for horror movies during the '90s in music scores.
Even though I was not a big fan of his score for H2O, I just thought it just did not fit.
No, I didn't. But like I said, it came out during the Scream period, and everybody wanted a piece of that at the time, and they thought they could do that with the Halloween film.
Yeah, we did a commentary on Halloween H2O. Like, I still like the film, but there are some days. So seriously, it hasn't aged well at all.
No, it hasn't. It has not aged well. It's still a good movie, but it clearly shows its age right now.
I would prefer. From an overall standpoint, maybe Halloween 2018 is better.
Oh shit!
Yeah, she just stabbed Lilith.
She stabbed the fuck out of her. I always wanted to do Charmin. And there it is.
And there's the. That was a good opener.
Very vintage Scream. A lot of films did that after that one, didn't they? Oh, man.
There.
High school back
then. Late 90s high school. I wouldn't know anything about that because I was in I was in kindergarten at the time, but yeah, like, oh, there he is, Josh Hartnett rolling in.
I want that car.
That is a nice car.
That is a fucking Mustang.
Yeah, literally, yeah, he literally was filming this and Halloween H2O at the same time. That's why I
Same
jokingly,
hairstyle.
yeah, that's why I jokingly say that he just came off the set of Halloween H2O.
Yeah. It
Yeah,
just fake high. Fuck
look
it
at him
out.
late
There's
'90s
Elijah
car.
Wood.
Elijah Wood, Frodo before Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
Yeah, babyface Elijah Wood, and
Got blasted.
he just got punched in the face.
I don't know what he did to deserve that, but okay.
For no reason at all. Oh shit! There's a fight going on. What the fuck? Wait a minute.
On in this school?
Wait a minute.
What the fuck, bro?
Oh wow.
I know my high school times were crazy, but they weren't like this.
Oh, young Jordana Brewster.
Yeah, and then she ended up in 3 years after this, she ended up in Fast and Furious and
Fast and Furious. Yeah, Brian's baby mama.
Yeah.
I used to think Jordana Brewster was so damn fine. She still is.
She still is, man.
Yeah, just yeah, there's Stan.
Oh!
Wait, is that Elijah Wood? Wait a minute! What? Why?
He's that one kid. Well, these are clearly the outcast rocker kids, one with the piercing and ties. That's kind of where I was.
That was the look of the women in the 90s. That was the look. That's how women dressed.
Yes, they did.
Yeah, that was definitely. God, look at what Josh Hartnett is wearing, bro. Like, oh shit! There's a lot of fight. There's a lot of fighting in the school. Jesus Christ!
Where's the fuck security?
There's a lot. I don't think there was security in the late '90s like that.
No, not until about a year after, where we all know what happened in '99. But you know.
Wait, is that fake IDs? Is that Hyde from that 70s show?
Yeah, I think it is.
Oh yeah, the pervert. Yeah. Yeah. I heard Hyde. Yeah, he's another one of these fucking weirdos in Hollywood. Yeah.
Yeah, I've been hearing about those Nickelodeon documentaries, man.
Yeah, it's very unfortunate, and that's why that's why Hollywood, man, is just like, again, like I'm rooting for you, Paul. I really am, but man, you just gotta be warned, okay? If you do make it to that, I forgot Selma Hayek was in this.
Oh, well, Robert Rodriguez is directing it, so of course she's going to be in it.
I forgot. Is that Jon Stewart?
Yep.
Yo, this is a really good cast.
Oh, they struck gold with this cast, man.
This is a really good, especially for that time. Yo, this is a really good cast.
Yeah. But yeah, you were saying earlier? Is that fucking Harry Knowles? What the fuck? Well, yeah, anyway.
I'm sorry. I'm just Selma Hayek's on the screen, and I'm just kind of distracted.
Yeah, I'm trying to stop something from over here. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it at that.
Bro, Selma Hayek, even because she's barefaced in this. She looks regular in this movie, and she's still more attractive than 75% of the women on the planet, even with no makeup on.
This is true. Even in her mid-50s, she's still doing all right.
Oh, Selma Hayek is one of the most gorgeous women to ever walk the planet.
Yep.
Like
The first woman.
there's no doubt about it. Like even though her boobs are so huge, it's comically huge, but it's great.
First time I saw Salma Hayek in the movie was Dusk Till Dawn, and ever since then I fell in love.
That was everybody. Oh, everybody fell in love with her after that film.
Yeah. And there's
And
Famke Jensen. There she is now.
Famke Jensen, yes, yes, she's another woman that that was all over the early 2000s.
Yeah, she was in the remake of House on Haunted Hill, which is one of my favorite ghost movies. She was in Deep Rising. She ended up being that Phoenix in the first 3 X-Men movies. So she's been around. I don't know what she's been up to lately, though.
Well, look at that classroom. When back then you had to just twiddle your thumbs and be bored to death and just watch the clock go by. No one's on their phones.
No mobile phones, no laptops, no nothing.
Like yeah, like whatever. See the people in this space here, like in this high school hallway. No one's on their phones. Like this is a completely different world.
This is a whole different world.
People actually talked to each other.
Can you imagine people that's in their 20s right now going back to watch this and they think, man, where's the mobile phones? How'd you guys function? We did, and it was a little bit better back then.
Or send someone in their 20s and have time travel to 1994 and see how they could function.
30 years? I was 10 back then. Dude,
oh, even not that. Even transport them to 2004.
Oh, I was 21 back then. No, yeah, I was 20 back then. So 2004, that was quite an interesting time.
Yeah, back then it was like a good mixture of both. Technology was around, it was evolving, but it was still like 90s-esque in the early 2000s.
We had some really cool music out at that time. We had
music, movies. I think YouTube just came out around that time.
YouTube and Facebook was only born around that point.
And YouTube, like YouTube, people get it twisted. YouTube now is nothing like how it was 20 years ago. Like we're talking about how you on YouTube, you could literally find any video and there was no restrictions. There was nothing. Like you could find like prawn videos on YouTube at one point. Like it was insane. Like people have no idea how wild YouTube used to be.
Oh, dude, YouTube back in the day, you could find anything and everything. You wanted to find
anything and everything. Yep. It didn't really start changing like around 2012, 13.
Yeah, that's when big companies started to use it for their advertisements and stuff like that. I mean, you can still find stuff on YouTube now, but you've got to have certain age restrictions to get in and all this other shit, you know, so.
Yeah, so Clea Duvall. Yeah, she was she was I remember a lot of dudes liking her back in the day.
Oh yeah, same here.
Yeah, I think she's like, you know what's funny? I do remember like they call her a lesbian, but she's not a lesbian in this movie. She likes guys, but in real life she's a lesbian. I think shit like that's hilarious to me.
Hey, strange things happen, man. Yeah, it says here Duvall is a lesbian. She came out in 2016. Because that's at the time, you see, back in this time, to say something like that back then, you know, people were not very.
It was not nearly as accepted. If people in high school found out you were gay or lesbian, you was literally made fun of. Like you was literally looked at as a weirdo. It was not nearly as open as well, not open, but it wasn't really as accepted as it
Exactly.
once it is now.
Yeah, because it must have been a rough time for those people back then, you know? I mean, it must have been hard, you know? Now it's like now we're in the day and age where it's okay to be open about things, you know, if you wanna say that, cool. You know, but back then, if you came out back then, it was like a big fucking problem.
Yeah, I mean, but like I said, Paul, it is a problem. But like I was said before, Selma Hayek, distracted me.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm rooting for you, Paul. But damn, if you make it to Hollywood, man, I'm just gonna pray for you, man. I'm just like, because I'm
I
pretty
don't
sure you being an actor, you probably heard some stuff that probably goes down behind the scenes, and
yeah.
yeah, ugh, yeah.
Well, yeah,
If you can, stay in the UK.
well, I'll have to see what happens, man. I mean, I'm still trying to get an agency to represent me, and so far, I'm kind of hitting roadblocks. I seem to be getting more progress with my photography side of things. I mean, I still want to pursue the acting, yes, but it seems like at the moment, my photography stuff seems to be really taking off.
Well,
You've
that's
seen some of the
good.
photos I've been putting up. Like, look at those photos I've been doing with gigs. Look at those photos I've been getting when I'm in Venice. Like, just fucking
Hmm.
just been going for it. I guess you could say when it comes to acting, I get a chance to do a little bit of that when I put the costume on when I go to Venice. So it's like a best of both worlds there in a way.
Hmm.
Because I'll tell you right now, if I didn't, if I didn't do that acting course and get that degree, I don't think I would have had the fucking balls to put a costume like that on.
Hmm.
I wouldn't have been able to. I'd have been like, back then, I'd have been like, man, are you fucking crazy? I can't do that. Now I'm just like, yeah, let's do it. Let's go. It's like second skin, man.
Yeah, Elijah Wood. But I remember that Elijah Wood was a brilliant child actor.
Oh
Brilliant
yeah,
child actor. If you watch the movie The Good Son, probably two of the greatest examples
oh
of
yeah,
child acting you'll ever see. Like to me, it's Macaulay Culkin's best role. The Good
yeah. He's
Son.
playing that killer.
Yes, when he plays a homicidal child,
Yeah,
and just the acting between those two is like you could see they're kids, but you would think that they've been doing this for like 20 years. Like that's how great they were.
yeah. I mean, their acting was like second to none during that film, and
Second to
even
none,
though
and they were kids. They were like
yeah,
10, 12 years old.
they just have that. I guess there's in some essences, like some people have that natural talent to perform, and these two definitely had it.
Yes. I definitely recommend it. If you haven't watched The Good Son, starring Macaulay Culkin and Elijah Wood, great film. Great film.
Yeah, definitely check it out.
Um, and this is Jon Stewart before The Daily Show. Um, yeah, but 1998, man, that was life was so great in 1998. Man, you had movies, TV shows, professional wrestling was at
Oh,
its
fucking
hottest point. The
dude, the
movies
Attitude
were
Era.
great. Oh, the Attitude Era and WCW was
I
at their
lived it.
peak at this point.
I literally lived it. I saw the whole thing as it was going down.
It was nothing like it. It was nothing like it.
And again, like I said, I don't think wrestling will ever reach that peak ever again.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's too. I mean, like at one point, folks, a grand total of what 10, 15 million was
15 million.
watching wrestling on Monday nights. Like that
Yeah.
is Monday Night Football size numbers. Like
Mm-hmm.
it's people have no idea. People don't really understand how big
Ooh,
wrestling was.
the teeth on that thing in the damn fish tank. He bit his damn finger out.
Oh, that's right. Well, yeah, that's right. Yeah, the thing gets stronger when it's wet. Yeah,
Yeah.
that is creepy. It is creepy.
It's very
May need to
inventive. I'll give
pause.
it that.
All right, he just now bit. Wait, hang on. Got his
All right,
hand
hang
in the
on.
water.
Okay, I've
Got his
paused it.
hand in the water.
I've paused it in the swimming pool scene.
Okay. It just replicated. All right. He just now
How
bit
did
him.
I?
Just now bit him.
How did I get ahead all of a sudden? What the fuck?
He just now bit him. Yep.
All right, hang on. I'm at the bit where it's at the swimming pool scene.
It just got bit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, CGI is kind of wonky, but
It was 26 years ago.
yep. Yep. It's swimming pool now. Yep. Dude just dived in the water.
Right, I've just seen them dive in.
Yep. Stan's talking to Robert Patrick. Now, Robert Patrick at this point is infected, and and if you watch him talk while he's acting as the movie goes on, it's like he's trying to get down how a human talks and interacts with people.
It's like it's learning.
Yeah, like he's learning on the job. Yeah. And because Robert Patrick is so good at at being creepy, it works. It fits.
Yeah, like Robert Patrick, man, like his acting was pretty solid back then. It still is, but it's just
Oh,
like
it still is.
you don't see him in a lot of
Well,
films these days.
he was just in the Peacemaker.
Was he?
Yeah, he was in the Peacemaker as Cena's father.
Oh yeah, shit. Yeah, that's right. I remember.
And he was such a asshole in that movie too. When he play asshole, creepy characters, Robert, he's great at that. He's great in the Sopranos. As a compulsive gambler, people really don't give Robert Patrick the credit he deserves. He's really good.
I mean, he was on The Walking Dead. He was on Sons of Anarchy, which is
He was great in Walking Dead. Yeah.
Yeah.
Usher, baby. Yeah.
Man, 90s, man. I'm feeling nostalgic right now. I'm trying to think of stuff that happened during this year.
This is fun. This is fun because y'all remember this thing about the late '90s, man. Like Nickelodeon and God, and you mentioned the Quiet on the Set deal. It's just really really tragic, what happened, because it now kind of has a dark cloud over the shows I used to watch back then, like Nickelodeon in the '90s. They made it look like that was the place to be for kids. You had all that, Kenan and Kel, Hey Arnold, SpongeBob, The Amanda Show, and
Ren
now
and
knowing Ren and Stimpy, and now that we know that while we were laughing, those kids going through some dark, traumatic times. It's sad. It's really, really sad.
Yeah. And don't forget, also during the '98, we were just having season 2 of South Park.
South Park, the early episodes of South Park. Oh my gosh! Now I will give Trey and Matt.
What the fuck?
Oh yeah, her hair. Oh, or a piece of her hair came off.
Yeah, but yeah, Trey and Matt.
Ooh, practical.
Well, yeah, I think K&B did the effects for this too. But yeah, South Park, man.
Yeah, Robert Patrick. Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. Oh, I'm sorry, Robert Patrick. Both Robert Patrick and Mrs. White. She's always Mrs. White to me. But Robert Patrick, the T-1000, and Mrs. White, they're both infected.
And they're each standing in the water.
Standing in the water. That's creepy. That's creepy.
No shit. Oh look, Elijah Wood's got a camera before it all went digital.
Yeah, an actual camera. Yes.
I mean, my camera looks a little like that, but it's digital. But
Piper Laurie, she still got that look. She still got that look like how she had in Carrie. It's great.
Yeah.
She still had that look in her eye. Love it.
Hey, look, tape trading. Oh, look, videotapes, folks.
Videotapes, yo.
We did a lot of tape trading back in the day, folks.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. If you wanted to find like bootleg movies, or you wanted to find wrestling pay-per-views before they hit the shelves, yeah,
Yeah,
you had to find someone that knew someone that had
dude,
those tapes.
I had to ask a family friend to record the monthly WWE pay-per-views for me on tape. I used to get him to,
Hmm.
used to buy the tapes because he had Sky and I didn't. So
Yep. Yeah, you would have a friend that would hopefully record the pay per view for you, and you would
yeah,
meet up at school. He would give you the tape to borrow, and yeah,
yep, all that stuff back in the day.
because there was during a time when if you did not get the pay per views, you felt like the biggest loser at school because
Trust
because
me,
everybody would.
I was the go-to guy for wrestling stuff back in the day.
Yeah, right. Like either people would come to you asking you what happened, or you would have to wait. Because keep on, internet wasn't around. Like you literally had to wait till Raw came on to figure
Yeah,
out what happened. Like,
yeah, exactly.
like
Like,
imagine being a kid. Imagine being a kid in 1998, and Stone Cold Steve Austin just had a title match, and you're just all day anxiously waiting to see if he defeated Vince McMahon. Like,
oh, that was me the whole time, dude. That was me. Anytime I was waiting for the next pay-per-view. I was like, man, it's gotta happen. It's gotta happen. And then I watch it and it didn't happen. I'm like, fuck. So, it goes from there.
right. That's how it was. That's how it was. So, like, I'll never forget in 2000, because I didn't really start getting pay per views till like 2001.
Yeah.
So the closest I would get to getting the pay per view was watching Sunday Night Heat, and
Yeah.
and then I would literally have to wait till Raw came on to find out Triple if Rock beat Triple H. And
Yeah.
whenever I would see Triple H come out with that championship, I'd be like, "Fuck!"
I know, right? And it wasn't until I was 18 that I was able to get my own Skybox, and then I was able to finally watch the Monday Night Raw events and SmackDown during the early 2002 onwards.
You see, that's what's missing now, Paul. Like, is the innocence. Like the night. Like not of the innocence of not knowing everything.
Yeah.
Like it was such a different time, man.
Yeah, like now like everything is everywhere. So back
Yeah, you
then,
got so much information now. Like now, like with the Cody Rhodes Roman situation, you would just keep track with WrestleMania all through Twitter. You don't even have
yeah,
to watch the
pretty much.
show. Just go on Twitter and just keep up with it. It's like the innocence is gone.
Yeah. Man, I'm telling you, man, come WrestleMania, Cody better fucking win. It's time.
Oh god,
All
Jordana
this
Bruce and
summer
that
hype.
sex. Jordana Bruce and that sexy ass smirk she always has.
Oh yeah, no kidding.
Yeah, so Selma Hayek, like even when at her most basic, this is her at her most basic. Like this is
Mm.
her most basic look, and she's still fine.
She's still damn hot, and oh shit, here we go. They're about to turn her.
Yeah, they're about to infect her.
Like, I'm getting body snatcher vibes with this movie, believe it or not. Kind of
Yeah,
reminds
this
me
is
of.
definitely one of the more creepiest moments of the film. All right, no, all right, Robert Patrick, he's walking up on her. He's
Yep.
walking up on her. She just banged. She just
Crap.
banging to the door.
Damn, I'm ahead again. Okay, he's on. They're on the couch. They're on the couch. I'll pause it there.
She says, "I have a pain right here." Yeah. Piper Laurie and then Robert Patrick, like they can handle being creepy really well. All right, they're on the couch.
Right.
Robert Patrick got that T-1000 look in his eye.
Oh, you can clearly see he's got. What the fuck is coming out of his face?
Yeah, he's transforming, and he just ejected into her ear.
Ooh. And that's it. She's turned just like that. Man, She dehydrated pretty badly in the closet, didn't she?
Yeah, like you see, like saw that look of Robert Patrick when he looked up, like he knows how to turn it on.
Oh, yeah, definitely. He knows, man. This is definitely an actor's actor right here.
I think that's how he got the I think that's how he got the Terminator job in the first place. Where I think he said an audition that he just walked up and it just had to stare, like he was just staring at him.
Well,
And
I
then
remember
James Cameron was like, that's our guy.
he basically. I remember in an interview, Patrick said he's basically deaf in this movie. He was like the Grim Reaper, but like, oh shit.
Look at Lilith, man. Like I said, the finest high school principal in horror movie history.
Too bad she's an alien.
Man, shit. There's a lot of there's a lot of hot ass girls in this movie.
Oh, I just recognized the guy in the suit. That's Daniel von Bergen. He was on oh fuck, he was the villain in Lord of Illusions.
He was. I thought he looked familiar.
Yeah, he passed away 10 years ago, and it's a bit of a tragic what happened to him, man, because apparently he had health issues, right? Which caused him to have one of his legs amputated. And apparently in 2012, he did shoot himself in the fucking head, but he survived it. Called 911 himself at the same time. And then he had a heart attack and died in his sleep. He was only 64.
Oh, Dwayne Martin is in this movie.
They're all in this one.
Dwayne Martin is the cop. Yeah.
Dude.
Motherfucking above the rim screams of Dwayne Martin. That is hilarious. It's Shooter McGavin. Shooter McGavin's in this. That's right. He was Elijah Wood's father.
Man, they all read like a who's who in this movie.
This is solid. This is a solid ass cast. I really like this cast.
Yeah, I know. I mean, like, you don't see cast lineups like this very often these days. Fucking, how old was Elijah Wood when he did this?
Maybe like shit, 19, early 20s, maybe.
I want to see where he is now, age-wise. He's 43 right now. He's about 2 years older than me.
I'm still very young.
Yeah, and the most recent movie he's in, believe it or not, is actually a film I actually want to see, and that's the reboot of Toxic Avenger.
That's right. She's about to infect the cop. Yeah. It's very subtle how she does it too, because she acts like watch, like you'll see it here. They're about to go into her office, and which I would have no problem doing.
Here we go. They're going in.
You're ahead of me. All right, Robert Patrick. He just winked at him for me. Okay, they're about to walk in. Yep. They both just walked in. They both just walked in.
I'm gonna go.
She just closed the door.
Okay,
now watch what happens.
All right. I don't know how I'm getting ahead. Oh yeah, shit. There you go.
So you see that? You hear that? Like a bump happened.
Yep, saw that.
Now watch how he acts when he comes out.
Whoa. Well, that didn't take long.
That didn't take long at all.
No. The way he stared him down then.
Damn, she fine, man. Did you have any hot teachers in your high school?
I think maybe one. Yeah, I forgot her name though, but she was nice looking.
We had a couple. The biggest one was the gym teacher. Her name was Miss Rommel. Her name was Miss Rommel. And yeah, she was probably the best looking teacher at my high school. And let's just say a lot of the guys would very much look forward to going to gym class.
Oh, I'm not surprised.
Yeah, if we had gym class and it wasn't Mrs. Rommel, a lot of us, Miss Rommel, because she wasn't married, a lot of us would be disappointed.
Oh yeah, yeah. We find out she's not in today because she's homesick. Oh shit.
Well, not in today, but we had two. We had two gym teachers. It was a male gym teacher, because it was such a big school. So we had a male gym teacher, and we had the Miss Rommel. And if we didn't have Miss Rommel, I was like, "Fuck!" Shout out to Miss Rommel if you somehow come across this video. Still looks good. She still looks real. Yeah, yeah. I think I'm friends with her on Facebook. She still looks good.
Hi, Miss Rommel. If you listen to this,
Oh, that's right. He's gonna find the porno mags under the bed.
busted.
Porno mags. Oh my god. Like again, this is how much of a different world porno mags was. Like you could find porno mags like just right there on the magazine shelf,
Yeah.
in magazine stores. Like it was right there. Like
Yeah, and plus, you had magazines like that. You had Fangoria, Total Film Magazine, and all that other stuff.
yeah. Like you
Jesus
could go
Christ,
into a yeah, look at that computer.
that's a Windows 98. I remember having one of those. I only had it to play like a lot of PC games back in the day. Oh, that's another thing too. The 90s, man. The fucking video games that came out during this period were like people were deemed controversial.
Oh
back
shit!
then. Oh fucking hell! You know, like the original Grand Theft Auto, or games like Carmageddon or Postal and Doom, and hey, remember Duke Nukem?
Oh yes.
Fuck, you can't do a game like that now.
Oh shit! I know that was low key creepy. I gotta hold you up.
That was
that was actually kind of scary when they were just standing on the lawn like that and they were in silhouette.
yeah, like what's the teachers are not supposed to be doing? What's the deal here? Who's that playing? I'm trying to think of that is playing right now. That sounds like Creed doing an Alice Cooper song. They're doing 18.
This is, but yeah, watching this movie again, I like it. I like this movie. It's fun. I like this.
Yeah.
Well, clearly, because I fucking picked it. But yeah.
And can you believe that Creed has got back together again?
Creed. Ugh.
I'm not joking, man. They're back together.
I know. Every time I think of Creed, I just think of
fucking song on
you take me higher?
Yeah. Well, I will admit though, the band members that left, they went on to form that other band, Alter Bridge, which is one of the theme songs that Edge came out with. That's a better band, trust me.
I'm free. I'm careless. I believe. It's
that song is called My Sacrifice.
My Sacrifice, brother. I remember WWF used to play a video package.
I remember.
They used to play that so many times. It's like, oh, fuck Creed.
I know. I remember. And then you had one of their songs on Scream 3. What If?
What's this life for? Yeah, they're on Halloween 2.0. Yeah.
I prefer Hunter's Moon by Ghost when they did it on Halloween Kills.
Because I mean, from a concept standpoint, it fits Halloween. Like if you really listen to the lyrics of "What's This Life For," it has nothing to do with Halloween.
It doesn't. Like it's there because it was the band back then. It was the thing.
It was the band. Like if you listen to Mr. Sandman, it fits Halloween. Hunter's Moon fits Halloween. What's This Life For? Like you know what's funny? Apparently, from what a friend told me, Creed is supposed to be a Christian band.
Yeah, that was the selling point. That was the gimmick. Yeah.
But we see they got most of the teachers.
and they got a shitload of water, and I thought I drank a lot. Fucking hell.
Yeah, they're drinking a lot of water. See, no one's drinking coffee.
They're water fasting, aren't they?
Yeah, it's kind of crazy timing considering what I'm doing. But yeah,
Yeah, I tried to do a little bit of fasting. I might have to try again. I kind of broke after about 3 days, so I'm like, fuck.
3 days. Okay, well that's good. I mean that's good. So you just was it a water fast?
Not yet. It was it was me trying to like not eat anything for a while. I was taking the concept of food and deleting it, and then I tried a bit of water, and then I just after 3 days I just kind of tapped out. My mind went hungry.
Yeah, hey, but 3 days that's impressive. That's impressive. But don't you kind of like feel like a little bit better, after your fast, like you just kind of feel better. It's like, oh shit, because the body really doesn't need as much food as people think.
Well, I will say I do feel like I'm a little bit slimmer. I mean, I still got a bit of a fat tire gut on me, and
You
the
do
man.
feel slimmer, yes.
I feel a little bit, yeah, because I looked at the scales. I now weigh about 242 pounds. I was 253.
Okay, hey, you see? Yeah, folks. Just like go like 24, 48 hours without eating. It will make a difference.
I'm gonna have another
And
crack at
just
it again.
just drink plenty of water. Just drink plenty of water, and you will be fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna have another crack at it. Trying to think what else I'm gonna say about this movie. we've
God
been
damn,
catching up a lot. What
yeah,
the
just
hell?
yeah. The teacher's drinking water. Yeah, because the aliens need water, to stay strong.
Yeah. Oh, and I also got a point as well. Seeing that 1998 was a pretty cool year for these kind of movies. Put my teeth back in. We got to mention also Bride of Chucky came out this year as well.
You're right. It did. It did.
And a lot of people, even Brad Dourif has said that was his favorite entry in the series.
God, look at that! Look at the outfit Josh Hartnett is wearing. Like that. That is the go-to late '90s punk outfit with the black shirt with the white T-shirt under it. Like,
definitely got a bit of a post grunge new metal look going on right there. She's rocking she's rocking the kind of like the early like kind of goth look before it became like very creative at that time. It was like the early time of it. Kind of like that punk rock chick going on with that chain neck.
yep, they're about to infect the whole school.
Oh, it's on now. I'm guessing it's got Usher already.
You're seeing Usher now?
Yeah, I just saw him. Let me guess. I'm ahead again. How did that happen? Okay, I've just got to the part where they just closed the clinic door. I'm going to pause it right there.
Okay, all right. See Stan. Right, Usher just showed up.
Yeah, I don't know how the hell I'm getting ahead. I've not done anything different, but
Okay. Yep, and some hikes. Fine. Oh, she looks so fine right there. Yeah, she's about to infect the students. Oh, both of them in the room. Oh, shit.
Ooh, fuck. All right. And
yo, this high school is the shit.
What is this? Harrington High School in Ohio, believe it or not.
Listen. If I had a nurse that looked anything like Salma Hayek, I'm getting sick every fucking day.
I'm going to deliberately cut my finger just to have an excuse to be seen.
Yeah, Jay, take care of me, please.
Oh, I broke my ankle. How'd you do that? I just need to go over there. Oh, okay, fine, whatever.
I love this because Josh Hartnett sees something wrong. He knows something's wrong because he sees the couple's not fighting. The couple's not fighting.
Yeah, like that.
He notices that. He knows that's weird.
Yeah, because normally, you're in a high school, you're going to be seeing all kinds of crazy shit going down.
But that's the couple that's been fighting all throughout the movie. But they're not fighting now.
No.
Look how he's looking.
What the fuck? If I saw somebody staring like that, I'm like, yeah, I'm going this way. They're all queuing up for water. Okay, that's suspect. Oh my god, those fucking ear piercings, dude. You normally see those kind of piercings when they do a Prince Albert. And for anyone who doesn't know what a Prince Albert piercing is, it's basically a piercing right through your fucking urethra tip end. No joke. That's what a Prince Albert is. No, I don't. I'm not a fan of piercings. I'm more of a tattoo person. I just know because I saw a few documentaries about it before anybody asks.
God damn, look at God damn.
Whoa. She is just fucking.
She did not look like this early in the movie.
No, she was a nerdy teacher. Now she's funny how alien transformation does that.
Yo, this high school is the shit, man. Listen, you got Farrah Johnson as a hot ass teacher. You got Selma Hayek as the nurse. You got Lila from Cheers, the fine ass high school principal. Like, yo, this high school is the shit.
I wanna go and grab a time machine. I want to go in that high school right now. I'll gladly turn myself into an alien just to be there. Let's go.
Yeah, the sexual tension between Josh Hart and Farrah in this scene is crazy.
I know, right? He's like, man, what happened? Oh my god, another Windows 9. No, that's an Apple.
God damn, look at that computer. And notice, Paul, nobody's on it.
No, except for that guy in the background, but everybody else is using
except for the guy in the background. But I keep telling people this. It's like, yo, when the internet first came out, like in the early 2000s, like nobody gave a fuck. Yeah, like, people thought it would just come and go. No, there was no way 20 years ago you could tell people that you're pretty much gonna live your life on the internet.
Yeah, I know, right? I mean, like when I was in college, right, and I was in the library then, everybody was on their laptops more than reading the books. So, all these books are collecting dust when I was there. But back then, it's like the computers were collecting dust and we were all on the books.
Like, bro, like if you would have told someone in 1998 that, yo, in about 25 years, you're going to be able to watch movies on the internet, they'll be like, get the fuck out, get this weirdo out of here.
If you told me we were watching the internet watching videos on our phone, I'd have said you're out of your fucking mind.
And with cell phones, like, yo, because back then kids did not have cell phones. If anybody had cell phones, it was mostly your parents that had cell phones. And even then, you had to have a little bit of money to have a cell phone.
Dude, I didn't have my own cell phone until when did I have my own cell phone? I think it was back in 2010.
Yep. Mm-hmm. And there was those cell phones. This is the 90s. This was one of those cell phones where you had to pull the cord out. You had to flip it open. And
I remember back in 1999, I always wanted that cool looking mobile phone that you had on the Matrix movies that just like flick open. Like, I wanted one of those. But I never was able to get one.
Those brick cell phones.
Yeah, that was the first
brick cell phones.
that was actually one of the first ones that my parents got me. It was a smaller version, but it was like a fucking little Ericsson one, and I'm just like,
the fucking cell phones that Zach Morris used to walk around with.
Yeah, I'm just kind of sitting there thinking, oh my god, I got a fucking Paul Heyman phone, and everybody's got these cool looking small ones. Like, what the fuck, you know?
Oh my gosh, man! You could call somebody and knock someone out with that fucking thing.
Yeah, that's Paul Heyman. He used to crack people in the back of the head with those phones.
He did have the big cell phone. Yes, Paulie dangerously. Yes.
Yep, I remember that.
Yeah, shout out to Paul Heyman's going to be in the Hall of Fame this year.
Yeah, congrats to him, man. He's definitely earned it. He deserves it.
Long overdue. Long
Yeah.
overdue.
I mean, this is the guy that created one of my favorite wrestling companies, EC fucking W, dude.
Yep, ECW. And for those who may not be into wrestling, he's still very relevant in wrestling today.
Yep.
Now we see Josh Hartnett and the new girl, Mary Beth, going into the closet, and Josh Hartnett just smoked this, lit a cigarette, which that was a big thing in the '90s. You know, kids did that a lot in high school.
Yeah, smoking the drag. They always did back then.
Yeah, I remember the twist with this blonde chick that they have in this movie. I thought was actually really what.
In case anybody hasn't seen it yet.
Oh yeah, okay, sorry.
Yeah, but she's a nice looking chick, man. Definitely the girl next door type.
Yes, yeah, going into the closet, you know, and the make out. Yeah, that was a thing. Yep, yeah, 7 minutes in heaven. Yeah, yeah, I remember that. Yeah,
Yeah.
7 minutes in heaven, where you had to spend 7 minutes alone in the closet. Hopefully, it was with a chick that you liked.
Yep. Tip back. Some of the name callings back then. I just can't get over that
Kit
fucking
bags.
yeah.
Yeah, the dialogue in this is the dialogue is very, very, very late '90s. Yeah.
Yeah, and back then you could say quite a bunch of things and you didn't have to worry about people coming at you sideways about it. Did Josh Hartnett just walk in?
Yes, he just did.
Okay, I'm gonna wait a couple seconds. And go.
I could say that I can say this is in my opinion this is Josh Hartnett's best role.
I think it
I
is
believe
too.
this is his best role.
Yeah, between this and Halloween H2O, I think this was the better one for him.
Oh, this his, he's Bob Michael.
Uh-oh.
What you? What are you saying, Bob? Oh, shit,
Hey, hang on, dude. The microphone's acting a bit weird. Well, he just got told to sit down, thrown down.
Yeah, I bust Josh balls, but I like him as an actor.
Yeah, he's a good actor. He's had some good roles, I have to admit. Oh shit! The finger, the damn fingers are moving. He just took an eyeful of a pen.
Okay.
Oh no! I think StreamYard just took out James. He's disappeared on the chat box here, folks. He'll be back in a minute. But yeah, we just saw this guy just literally lose fingers. He's got a pen sticking out of his fucking eye. I mean, like, I'd be pretty mad if I had a pen stuck in my eye. I'd be like, dude, seriously, what the fuck? Oh, hang on. Something's going on. Oh, whoa. Hang on. He's... Whatever was in that pen or whatever he got hit with, it's messed him up. There's a paper cutter. Oh, damn. He's dead. He's dead. I think the pen killed him. The ink. Maybe that's the weakness. Oh, and there's James. Welcome back, dude.
No, it wasn't the ink. It was the drugs because he had a side hustle. He was selling drugs to the students, and he stabbed them with that.
Oh yeah, that's right. My bad. So that's the weakness right there.
This is a creepy moment where they walk out to school and everybody like stares at him.
Oh yeah, like
That's pretty creepy.
that is weird. Can you imagine that? You're walking in school and everybody's staring daggers at you because they know you're not one of them.
You see how everybody got their hand raised in that one classroom?
What the fuck? Yeah. And now,
Yeah, they're outside. Everyone's staring at them. Yeah.
Yeah, now's the time to quit school. Transfer, that'd be a good idea.
It gives you like a sense of like, oh shit, they might be the only ones. They might be the only real ones left.
I think they are. Like I said, this movie has that Body Snatchers vibe to it, which I like. Fuck that, dude. I would not want to be anywhere near the grounds right now.
Run away from Usher. Run away from him.
Hey, now's a good time to split, dude.
Yeah. Nah, I don't want to dance. I don't want to sing. Like, I'm good.
Yeah, I'm just gonna ride this car. See you later. Gotta go get a 4-barreled shotgun. Oh, that car's reminded me of something. Oh man, the old radios back then.
Oh shit.
Wait a minute, I recognize that town. I've seen that in a few other films.
Okay, it's starting to come back to me now. This is the scene where it's a little homage to the Thing blood test scene.
Yeah. I remember this bit.
Yeah. When they had to all snort the drug.
Yeah. I'll tell you, man, that blood test scene in that movie, man.
Oh, it's brilliant.
Yeah, I remember when I first saw that, I was like, oh my god, when I saw that, man.
Okay, so all right, so just to be sure, okay, they just walked in. They're at that Josh Hartnett's his lab. The blonde head chick's looking at looks like a bong. I'm guessing he just washed hands.
Yep.
Okay, we're good. Okay, we're good.
He's got himself a nice little meth factory there.
All right, so Paul. Okay, so I have 3 girls. Who are you taking?
I'm taking Brewster.
Brewster. Oh, I'll be thinking it'd be a Duvall. Okay.
I might.
Gotta pick one. Don't be selfish.
Oh, fucking hell. All right. As much as I like to see the rock chick look that Duvall has, I'm sorry, but I'm going with Brewster because she's just hot looking.
Okay, all right, Brewster. Okay, all right. I'll go with Mary Beth. Yeah, I don't mind the girl next door.
Oh,
look,
not the rat.
Yeah. Peter would not like this at all.
No, they wouldn't. Oh, I remember that one scene on this other sci-fi horror film called Life, and the way that alien dissolves that rat, and I'm just like, oh man. Well, he had no choice. That rat had to go. Shit.
I hate rats. Fuck that rat.
I used to have a pet rat.
Oh well, hey.
That
rat had to go too.
Hang on, the domestic ones are not too bad. It's the wild ones you got to worry about. They only live for about 2 years, so it's because they got fast metabolism.
I like this because you have all these characters that have like different walks of life. They're different personalities, but they're coming. I like movies like that
Yeah,
where they're
that's
different when they're coming together. They don't necessarily like each other, but they're coming together. I mean,
that's
yeah,
the
because hey,
one.
there's nothing wrong. There's nothing
Yeah,
wrong with working with people you don't like. I
yeah. I
mean,
mean, that,
guess what? Guess what, folks? Me and Paul really don't like each other. We just work. This is a business. This is a business for us.
when the fuck did that happen? Hold on a second. How long we known each other for? Hang on a minute.
Right? We can be open and honest. I mean, we can be honest now. Like, we never liked each other. Yeah, we.
What the fuck? Oh, if only. But
But go ahead. But go ahead, Paul. What are you saying?
I lost my train of thought now. Fucking hell. Well, anyway, as I was saying, that's the one thing I like about this movie with the characters is that a lot of the movies we see today, all the characters look alike and they all came from the same type of background. Whereas this one, it's like each one's different, and that's what I like about it. You don't. It feels real to me.
Feels real to me, damn it.
Not like that, but it's still real to me, damn it.
God, I saw that video. I'm just like, way to make wrestling fans look even more ridiculous.
Yeah, I mean, okay, I'm a wrestling fan, but I'm not like that, you know.
Yeah, like it's okay to be a fan, just don't be so fucking weird.
Or fanatical like the AEW ones. Oops. But I mean, like I said, like these characters feel believable for me. They come from all walks of life.
They do feel believable, yes.
Yeah. And that's the problem I seem to see with most of the movies I see today is that most of them look the same. Like they're from the same clique, you know?
God, those glasses Jordana Brewster got on. Jesus.
That is so 1990s right there.
When did you stop muff diving? Jesus!
Can't say that no more.
Now both our girls are about to fight. They're about to fight.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, I'd be Josh Hartnett. Like, hey, shut up! Don't talk to Mary Beth like that.
Yeah, like what the fuck, bro?
Yeah, they're starting. Yeah, they're starting not to trust each other.
Just like The Thing. And now the cops are in on it.
All right, they just walked. All right, they're outside the house. Yeah, it looks like a cop car just pulled up.
Okay, I'm about a second or two ahead. He's just Josh Hartnett's
Yeah,
picked up the test tubes and
you just picked up. You just picked up. Yep. You said, yep. You said we gotta take a hit. See which ones. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is definitely the drug test scene, not the the blood test scene.
And we are an hour and 4 minutes into this film. So we got about 36 minutes.
Oh, this movie's flying by. It's going at a really good pace.
Yeah. And it's keeping our interest going. We're not getting bored or anything like that. Like this film has the right balance.
No, it's great, man. It's like this movie, Scream at Hollywood H2O, it feels like it was filmed like in the same universe.
The crazy thing is, I think this was filmed in the same locations as same like filming spots in essence. Because they have to stay close to the set with some of that stuff.
Yeah, Elijah Wood just took a hit.
Yeah, he snorted that up like no tomorrow. And now he's tripping balls.
Yeah. He's high now. Yep.
Yeah, he's tripping
balls. So he's good. Yep, he just got the gun to him.
He's aiming at Josh.
Yep. Right now we're in sync. Yeah, he's tweaking. Let him fucking tweak.
Yeah, let him enjoy the moment.
He's forcing Josh Hartnett to do it. Yeah, he just did
Well,
it.
he's not tripping balls, so I'm guessing he's been doing this quite a bunch.
Well, no, he just said I don't get high on my own stash.
Oh, okay. Well, the high school jock is now starting to feel the effects. Now for the rock chick. Take the hit. Just get it over with. They are fucking tripping balls really badly right now.
Yeah, they are.
God damn. Come on, man. Come on, lady. You got to take it. Oh, fuck. Oh, my God.
Yeah, now Josh Hartnett. Now he's tripping now. He's trying to stay focused, but he's
It's a little hard to do when you're on that shit.
Yeah, Mary Beth really, she's really trying. But the movie established that she's a good girl.
Yeah.
Yep. Showdown.
Snooze, you lose. Snort it.
Yep, they're both looking at each other.
Well, what up?
Up to their nose, and
oh,
they
not
both
my girl. Fuck. Okay, I changed my mind. I'm taking the rock chick.
Okay, all right.
Sorry, Jordan.
Yep. She got the shit in her face. She got the shit in her face. Yep.
Sorry, babe. We ain't dating. I'm taking the rock chick now.
He doesn't want to shoot her. Elijah Wood has a crush on her.
Can't say that I blame him. And there goes the drug lab. She's out.
Stoke was like, man, I'll fucking shoot her.
He's like, yeah, wait, I'll fucking do it. Student driver.
She just ran out the garage. She's running. Stokely's trying to kill her.
And she just jumped right into a student driver car.
This is a good movie. This is a good movie.
You know, I ain't seen this movie in over 20 years, and this film's still good.
So they gotta kill the queen. They gotta kill the alien queen. If they kill the alien queen, then everybody else will be back to normal.
Yeah, gotta kill the final boss.
And Josh Hardy just went, fuck! Oh god, that was me at the guy. That's what I said after I watched Halloween Ends. Fuck!
I was pretty much the same way, man, when it came to that. After Halloween Ends was done, I was like, what the fuck is this shit I'm watching?
Look at this football game. Look how lit this football game is.
Wow.
Now keep in mind, Paul, all these football players here, they're all infected aliens.
Every single bloody one of them.
And they're not even trying to win the game. They're just hurting motherfuckers.
They just want to wreck people. That's it. Wreck them and infect them.
Yep, Usher just infected one of them. Yep.
God, man, these football games, man, they're always fun to watch.
No, it wasn't like this, boy. Like, all right, I've been to a lot of football games in high school, but there were no goddamn pyrotechnics.
There was one in
There
my
were not
town.
no pyrotechnics.
There was in my town when I saw one. I went to that game in 2019 in London where it was Raiders and the Bears.
Woo! Oh, Usher clotheslined the shit. Yo, clotheslined the shit out of him, man.
Clothesline from hell, anybody?
Usher had a moment. He got a moment in this movie.
Blasted that dude, man.
That's a cool shot of Robert Patrick and the pyrotechnics going off. But I'm talking about high school football games, Paul.
Right.
I'm in the high school football game with no goddamn pyrotechnics.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Now we didn't have.
Oh my God, look like motherfucking Eric Bischoff. Eric Bischoff budgeted this football game.
You know what's funny? I was actually watching an Eric Bischoff YouTube video earlier today.
Oh, that was creepy.
Oh, the way she's staring him down.
But how they both stared him down simultaneously.
Yeah, I was like in sync right there.
It was in sync with that. And God, like I said, Paul, the finest, the hottest movie principal I've ever seen.
And it's not hard to see why. I mean, look at her. You know what? Fuck it, Sting. Get out here. It's showtime. I don't care if she's not showing anything or not.
Look at that! Oh, that walk! Oh, those legs, bro!
Nothing's for sure. It's showtime, folks!
You're damn right it is.
Stan just tackles her.
Oh boy.
That they want her to sniff it.
Take the hit.
She is fine. Now, what happens here, Paul, is very key.
Oh yeah, I'm waiting for it.
Sniff it, or he'll shoot you.
Well, he's threatening to fucking jam it in their eyeball.
Casey, are you on drugs?
Take a
He
guess.
can't do it. He can't do it because we don't know. Because we don't know. Josh Hardy said, "Fuck it."
Damn.
Josh Hardy just said, "Fuck it." Now we better hope. No, we better hope she wasn't an alien. We better hope because if she's not an alien, we just murdered our fucking principal.
he just had an RJ McCready moment.
I mean, Elijah was walking up to her, about to stab her with the needle. I think she pops up here
like a zombie.
Yeah, there she is. Yep.
Whoop! Surprise! Ugh! What the fuck is
and
going on?
Mary Beth just threw the shit on her.
She threw the whole damn lot.
If she threw all the shit out.
And that's a smart thing. But I'm not going to go there because I don't want to spoil it. But keep that in mind.
But that was a very what's going to happen later. It was very subtle, but that scene was key right there.
Very key.
Very key. We'll get to it when it happens. But what just happened was so subtle, but it was so key.
Exactly. Everybody's going home.
And then all of them are more than likely infected.
Probably, yeah. Because now this shit is spreading
quickly. And I think Elijah would say it took almost like a day and a half for them to infect the school. So imagine
took
the city, imagine the country.
Well, let's see. It took 24 hours to infect the whole school, probably a whole day to infect the whole town, probably a week to infect the whole state, a month for a whole country, and then maybe 2 months for the whole world. Rough estimate. I'm thinking 28 days later at this point.
Yeah. They're ultimately trying to find the queen, the alien queen.
Good luck finding her, because they don't know who it is.
They thought it was the principal.
Guess not. Here's a nice little creepy moment coming up.
Yep, this the thumbnail.
Like, what would you do if you saw this?
That is creepy.
I'd be freaking out at that point. He should have never went up to him, though.
Yeah. The CGI is not. It's not bad. It's not bad in this movie.
That's pretty good. I mean, Rodriguez
Yeah,
made
it's
sure
not
he
bad.
had the right team for it. Yeah. Who did the effects for this anyway? Hang on, let me see.
K&B, right?
K&B did the practical effects. Yeah, I think it was
No.
ILM that did the CG. Or Digital Domain is one of them.
Yep, stands about to take the drug, and
Oh shit, he is. He's got it.
Doesn't take it.
They got him. Is it so much better?
I think that was their last one too.
It was. That was it. It's not worth it.
Damn. I like that. He's like, come here, I'll show you some fucking pain.
Oh, he's ready to kick some ass.
Like that was the best acting he did than he did in Halloween H2O.
Like I said, his acting was better in this movie.
And they were filmed at the same time, which is crazy.
I know.
Yeah. Mom, I'm not responsible for you.
Yeah. I mean, like, his acting in H2O and his acting in here is a complete night and day difference.
Well, I will say that this movie is better than Halloween H2O.
And that is another example as well. Like I said, night and day difference.
This movie's better than Halloween H2O. This movie's definitely not Halloween 5 or Halloween Resurrection. That's damn sure.
No doubt about it. Hang on, what other fucking horror movies came out in '98? Because I know Bride of Chucky did. I still Know What You Did Last Summer came out in '98 as well.
Oh shit!
Oh fuck that! And Urban Legend came out in the same year as well. So you had like 4 horror movies in that year. The whole bloody football team's after them. Do not wreck that car. You wreck that car.
Ah shit!
Get in the bus. Get in the bus.
Yep. The lad was hiding in the bus.
Oh shit!
I'm trapped with your rooster.
Like I said, I was picking her, but now I know she's an alien. Frodo, get your ring out. Oh wait, wrong movie.
Man, very, very tempting, but
That was it was tempting, but that was too damn close.
I hold you up, man. Man, Jonetta Brewster, man. If I'm trapped in a bus with her, man.
You still gonna go for her even though she's an alien? Oh boy.
God, oh my God, so many fine ass women in this film, bro.
My heart almost skipped a beat then.
Oh my God, look at that, look at her eye, bro. Oh, she looks so damn good.
Man, she was fucking smoking hot in this movie. What's she up to now? I'm gonna find. She is not 59. What? Dude, she's 59 right now.
So she was probably like in her late 30s here.
Yeah. I thought she was younger.
Oh shit! No, never mind. No, never mind. Yes, so she was 40 here. God damn.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, Paul.
Fuck! They wrecked the car. God damn it. I know it had to be done, but
it had to be done. Man.
Why is it always my favorite type of car? Oh, what the fuck? That's a nod to the Thing. It's trying to find the body. I don't blame you, Joss. Get out of there.
Yeah, see, that CGI there was bad.
Yeah, but like I said, this was like the early pioneering days of CG. This is like, what?
Fuck this. He said, fuck this, I'm out of here.
I don't blame him. I don't blame him one bit.
Yeah, yo, at this point, I'm so done. Like, I'll be so done with this shit.
Yeah, I'm just like, you know what, guys? You can have the world. I'm fucking out of here. See you later.
Yeah, the swerve that we're about to get was shocking. I'm not gonna hold you up.
Yeah, it was a nice little surprise. I mean, this is something that Robert Rodriguez is known for. I mean, look at the way. Look at the way
Kevin Williamson. Nah, I would give Kevin Williamson that credit because he wrote the script.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, too. But I was just saying, like, I mean, when it comes to like hiding the surprise, I mean, look at that Dusk Till Dawn. I didn't think it was going to be a fucking vampire movie. Gave no indication of it. But yeah, got to give credit to Kevin Williamson on this one.
Yeah, Kevin Williamson. Yeah, he was a busy man in the late '90s.
Well, yeah, I mean, he was. Damn, she fucking slapped the shit out of her. I mean, yeah, he was doing this.
See, like, I love erections. No fucking way.
Yeah.
She was the alien queen, Mary Beth. Cute, innocent Mary Beth was the alien queen.
Who'd have thought it, huh? Damn.
But what's crazy, you see, it was right in front of my face the whole time.
We saw her snorting that drug, man.
Oh shit! Look at how it moves! Look at how it moves! Yo, look at how it moves! Yo!
God damn it! It just took my girl.
Oh, that was a great shot. That was the tentacles coming out the water.
Yeah.
Yep, she just fell. She just ran in. Yep, she just got in the pool.
That thing was moving fast. Oh, that's
Well, you see, but that's why that scene when they kill the. Look how huge that shit looks. But like that's why that scene with the principal is very key, because you would initially think that Mary Beth. Well, no. Like when Mary Beth threw the shit at the principal, you would think she kept pouring the rest of it on her. You would think that she did that because she's scared. She was terrified. When in reality, she's the alien queen. Like, she purposely got rid of that shit because she knew that'd be the thing that would kill her.
Yeah, she sacrificed one of her own to make it happen.
Yeah, so I thought it was very well done. It was a small, subtle stuff with her character. When looking back on it, I'm just like, oh shit, it makes sense.
It's a smart move. Smart move on the writer's part.
Yep, she just got back to the normal. She's just now walking out of the pool. Damn, she got a nice ass.
Yeah, she does.
Yep, she.
And there's somebody.
Wait, can you imagine that, bro? You gotta fight a big ass alien while high on cocaine.
Good luck with that. I don't know how Tony Montana did it, but there you go.
Tony Montana died. Oh shit.
Yeah, but he went out like a boss. Well, there's Zeke.
Wait, Mary Beth. What would I call her? Mary Ann?
You called her Mary Ann at first, but it's just Mary Beth.
Okay, yeah, Mary Beth. It's Mary Beth. Yeah, oh shit.
Nothing's for sure. It's showtime, folks!
Oh, that's how she got away. Okay.
Ah. Oh, she blocked it. Clever. You never spotted that, though, the first time.
She's looking good. I ain't gonna hold you up, Paul. Oh, shit.
Ah, come on. Not you as well. Well, it's okay. To kill the queen, she'll be back to normal. But good luck killing the queen.
he said, I've been gone for 5 minutes. Everyone's a fucking alien. He said, either you slip or I'm about to minute. He said, I'm about to minute black your ass.
Yeah, that came out about a year.
A year before this, yeah.
Yeah. Another good news.
Josh Hartnett is funny in this film. He said, I've been gone for 5 minutes and everybody's a fucking alien.
Well, yeah. I mean, a lot can happen in 5 minutes.
And now Casey high. He high now because he got to sniff that shit.
Oh. He just got his ass kicked.
What the fuck? Get the fuck off me!
There goes your hair.
Imagine that, Paul. You in a lot high as shit. That is terrifying.
I'd be absolutely paranoid of everything at that point.
Form hot, sexy self, like Oh, I like that how she's walking, but
Her
that's her
shadow.
alien form. Like, I love that. That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like how they did that. Yeah, very
Her
good.
shadow is her alien form.
Yeah, very good choice there with the effects. That is just fucking creepy, but
That is
cool at the same
creepy,
time.
and it's not bad to look at.
No, it definitely isn't. That is quite a nice view I'm getting right now.
Listen, people, folks. I'm trying to be professional right now, but there's a good-looking woman walking around butt-ass naked right in front of me. Listen, yo.
I'm trying to be professional here, but I can't say what's going on in my
You know, so messed up,
right
Paul.
now.
We're never gonna see shit like this again. You do realize that,
No,
right?
I know.
Like a
I
woman
know.
willingly walk and be on camera naked. It's like we're never gonna see this again.
No, we can't now. Like I said, folks, we had it good back in the day.
We were spoiled. We were spoiled.
We were.
Yeah,
Oh,
but she.
shit.
Oh shit! She's right. Oh no!
Fuck that! That is
Fuck, Paul. That is a Resident Evil. That's a Resident Evil final boss right there.
it's fucking William Birkin from Resident Evil 2. There's your final boss right there.
All right, he's going to the bleachers.
I swear Kevin Williamson bloody played Resident Evil 2 when he fought with this character.
Oh, God! Oh, no, that looks like a video game right there.
It does. You don't want to get caught in that bleachers, man. That shit is painful.
Woo!
Got her.
Oh, God!
Go on, inject that shit. Right in the damn eye.
Oh, shit!
Stopped it just in time for him. He was going to turn.
Yep.
It's not and it's melting. All right, the queen. Yo, what happened? Oh no, not again. StreamYard. Well, the good news is the queen's dead, and now hopefully everybody that's infected is going to be back to normal, and hopefully James's StreamYard's working. But yeah, the chick's still alive. Oh, come on, Josh! Don't fucking jump scare me like that. Come on. Yeah, he took quite a beating himself. One month later. Welcome back, by the way.
And just like that, everybody's back to normal.
Yep. And the news is reporting about what's going down. FBI is trying. How the hell is she still human even though she lost her damn head? Never mind.
That is a great point. Like,
You lost your head. I know you got your head back on, but okay, whatever.
And Josh Hartnett's now part of the football team.
How did that happen? And she ain't the Rock chick no more. God damn. And no, that isn't Gail Weathers before anybody starts asking who the news lady is.
Oh, shit.
And yes, I found out she will be in Scream 7 as well.
Of course.
And I even hear Patrick
Yeah,
Dempsey.
I always thought. Yeah, I always thought that was kind of weird. I always thought this ending was like a little bit weird because I'm like, okay, how's her head? How's her head back on normal? And why you would think why would John Hartnett's character be in football? Like,
yeah, like did everybody have? Like,
it doesn't fit his character.
No, it's like a change of personalities all of a sudden.
And Elijah Wood's the hero in this movie. He's the one that saved the day.
And got the girl.
Of course. I don't buy it, but all right. I don't buy it. I don't buy it. And I'm not being a hater. I'm just saying I just don't buy it. It don't feel natural. But but Elijah Wood just made out with sexy ass Rosanna Brewster. Okay, so yeah, maybe I am hating a little bit.
Let him have his moment to shine, dude. He deserved it.
Fuck him, man. This moment.
He saved the fucking world, dude. Come on, man. We'd all be aliens.
I'm a hater. I'm a hater. All right.
Yeah,
but yes,
anyway.
but yeah, Robert Rodriguez directed and Kevin Williamson wrote the screenplay.
Yeah. Celia Duvall, Laura Harris, Josh Hartnett.
This was good. This was a good movie.
This was good. I mean, like I said, I ain't seen this in years, and it's still a good movie. I'm gonna have to see if I can get this on Blu-ray now. That's it.
The scream like credits.
Like I said, dude, back in the 90s, Scream was that movie, and every movie wanted to have something similar to it in terms of its style and everything. That's how it was. Wait, that guy survived despite the fact he lost his fingers and forget it. He's still alive somehow. The fuck? Summer Phoenix and John Abrahams. Edited by Robert Reed. There you go, guys. Faculty done. I'm trying to think who's going to go first. Well, I think I might have to because I'm.
Wait. How did Jon Stewart? He looked dead. He looked. He looked.
Eye and lost his fingers.
Again, like that last. I'm telling you, like that last 2 minutes was like, wait a minute, like it seemed like you said, like sudden change of personalities. Like Josh Hartnett's on the football team. Like it'd be one thing if they mentioned throughout the film that he was into football, but they don't mention shit about football. Like I thought that's a little bit weird, but all in all, I like this film. It was a fun film. But Paul, you want to go ahead and give your final thoughts? Go on right ahead.
All right, go for it. Well, like I said, it's been 22 years since I saw this film. This is only the third time I've seen it in my life, and it's still a damn good movie. I mean, like this is a movie that captures the moment in time when this movie came out at the time that it did. 1998, the late 90s, where things were just a different world back then. I thought the cast was great in this movie. A lot of good chemistry between them all. Very good, well-paced movie, suspenseful moments, pretty good comedy moments in there too, which is a nice touch. And the horror movie moments was cool too. I mean, like this movie just seemed to have hit that right balance of having the perfect set of cast for this film, well-told story, great acting from them all involved, natural chemistry, great suspenseful moments. This film just seemed to check all the right boxes that you would have for a film like this at that moment in time. I felt that Robert Rodriguez did a good job at putting this film together with the directing and the editing. Kevin Williamson, once again, putting on a pretty good story with a screenplay and everything. And yeah, of course, Marco Beltrami doing the music once again, because like I said, he was the go-to person for horror movies back in the 90s when he started doing those music scores. I mean, I guess you could say his music score kind of rose to prominence when he started those Scream movies. But yeah, this movie, like I said, this movie has a cult following. It's kind of a surprise they never did a sequel for it because a lot of movies did sequels, but then again, this movie doesn't need to have a sequel.
Didn't need it.
Didn't need it at
I
all.
mean, like a lot of films that didn't need it, but I'll stop there.
I mean, some films might end up doing it. This one probably, I don't know. But as a one movie deal, this movie works. Nice little, homages to films like The Thing, The Body Snatchers. I definitely had that vibe with that movie with some of the elements that was in here. And yeah, just a fucking fun movie, dude. A fun movie that came out during the 90s and it's still fun to watch today. Definitely a moment in time kind of movie. So yeah, I'll give it I forgot. I'll give it 8.5 out of 10. Your turn.
Well, this is the first time I've seen this movie in about 20 years myself. I remember they played this movie a lot on the Sci-Fi channel back when Sci-Fi movie actually played fucking movies, but actual movies, not their own bullshit films.
Oh, and, yeah, like asylum films, yeah.
Yes, and yeah, like this movie was really fun, fun to watch, fun to reminisce about how life was back then. Well, especially Paul, you actually like smack them in the middle. Me, I was just a little kid, but I was still old enough to remember how life was back then. Yeah, I like this movie. I really like this movie. I think the concept behind it is a unique, kind of, we've always had that feeling that we always joked about, these teachers are fucking aliens, because house students never really liked the teachers.
Yeah, I had a few teachers where I was just like, fuck these guys, man. There was this one teacher I remember, he was an absolute dickhead.
Oh, bro! Like there was a couple teachers where I was just I could have sworn was not a human. Like I'm just
after watching this movie, and there was another movie that came out before this called Class of 1999. I thought to myself, either my teachers are fucking aliens or they're bloody Terminators in disguise.
Or Terminators in disguise. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a couple teachers I just did not like at all, but yeah, the cast in this is what really like draws me into this film. I think Josh Hartnett as Zeke, I would say it's his best role in my opinion. Yep. I like Stan. I like the fact that he's a football player, but he doesn't want to be known as just a football player. We was talking over it, but I was reading the subtitle where he was like he was tired of people kissing his ass. He's a football player. Like he actually wants to be known for his intellect and his athleticism, which is a nice layered character for him.
Yeah.
Stokely, who's this outcast, who says she's a lesbian just so she'll have to talk to people, but deep down inside she's a regular girl like everybody else. Yeah. Jordana Brewster as she's technically the bitch character in this movie. But it works. And surprisingly enough, Paul, nobody in this cast died.
That's the crazy thing. This is the one movie I can think of where none of the main cast members died. Well, except for the alien and the principal, but that's about it.
Yeah, I probably would have killed
the one that got stabbed in the eye.
No, not Jon Stewart. Well, yeah, Jon Stewart. About the main cast, I probably would have killed Jordana Brewster, and maybe Usher. Listen. Look, I like Usher too. Well, I mean, if the shit about Puffy's true, maybe not. But I like Usher as a musician too, and but I probably would have killed him. But
there's no way Frances could have survived though. I mean, she lost her head.
She lost her goddamn head.
Like how? Never mind.
You're still stuck on that.
that thing must have reattached itself before the alien died. I guess I don't know.
Yeah, but Frederica Johnson, look, as sexy, she's sexy whether as a nerd or seductive. Either way works.
Yeah,
Um,
that is true.
but nobody in the main cast died, which is kind of a shock.
I know, right?
I liked the fact that Elijah Wood was the hero at the end. I like
Yeah.
that. Which he's used to saving the world.
It makes a refreshing change at the time for a character that you wouldn't think would be the main hero. Turns out being the main hero. That was a nice twist.
Well, I mean, I don't know. Like, I have not seen a single solitary second of Lord of the Rings. I know, forgive me, but I'm not wasting. It just never interests me. But I'm assuming that's what his character is for. Ultimately, like save the world.
Oh, dude, listen,
Frodo
man.
and all them.
Yeah, those Lord of the Ring movies, man, they are epic. Like, I've got all 6 movies. I've got the Hobbit prequels. I have the original trilogy, and all of them are the extended cut versions. I mean, like,
But
if you
Paul,
have
extended cut.
do you know? Yeah, all 6 of them. Do you know how long those extended cuts are? Do you want me to tell you? I'll tell you.
Like what?
Right.
10 hours?
Let me tell you. I've done it. I've done all of them. So it's like this: Fellowship of the Ring extended cut is 192 minutes. Two Towers.
Oh,
Hang on. The Two Towers, which is the second one, 210 minutes. And the third and final one in that original trilogy, The Return of the King, which is the extended cut version. Are you ready for this? 250 minutes. And I've done them all.
man, that's like three. That's like watching 3 Monday Night Raws in one night.
I did all 3 films in one sitting one day, from 6 in the morning till midnight. I did it.
Man, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
Like I said,
I'm good.
if
I'm not.
you- if-
I'm not. I don't love a movie that damn much.
If you ever get a chance to watch at least one of them, at least check one out. They're epics, man. They're really good films.
What is the? You don't have to break it down. Like, what is the general? What is Frodo? And who is he? Who is Elijah Wood's character in The Lord of the Rings?
He's basically a hobbit. The world of Lord of the Rings is so in depth. It would take me all day just to talk about it. But to tell you the story, basically, it's about this ring. There's like one ring to rule them all, and it's cursed, right? And it's trying to get back to its original owner, but they have to try and destroy it. But there's a lot of forces out there that are trying to stop that from happening. So it's down to Frodo, who becomes the ring bearer, who has to try and take it to Mount Doom, where the ring was forged, to destroy it, because that's the only way you can destroy it. But there's like epic battle scenes along the way, a lot of encounters, and just all kinds of multiple characters that they run into along the way. I haven't seen the film for a while myself. I need to go and revisit them at some point, but I will tell you is that the movies are just insanely epic. Like the the level of effort and detail it took to put this film together. I don't know how the hell Peter Jackson did it, to be honest with you. I mean, think about it. This is from the guy who directed The Frighteners, for crying out loud. He got pretty much entrusted to do those whole films, and he did them. And the thing about the third one, which is Return of the King, a lot of people will tell you the third one was probably hands down the best one out of the 3, because it just clicked all the right notes. And think about this too. That movie was the only movie in Oscar award history that won every award it was nominated for. And you know how many awards it won? 12.
How many?
It won 12. It was nominated for 12, and it won every single one of them that year.
Look, there's no doubt in my mind that I probably would. You're just asking a lot for me to watch a damn near 3.5 hour film.
You don't have to watch the extended cut version. You can watch the theater cuts, but
ain't that alone 3 hours?
They're slightly shorter, yes, but me personally, I would go for the extended cut versions because they have the whole story intact. Whereas with the theater version, they had to cut it down just a little bit, just to, make it more tolerable for people. but I would go for the extended versions because it tells the whole stories. It's the same. It would be the same thing if I ended up watching Watchmen again. I have the ultimate cut version of the Watchmen, which is like fucking 200 minutes, and that's the complete story. So if there's a version for it, I'd probably do it. That's just how I am.
Fascinating. But as far as the faculty goes, everybody lived, which was very interesting. I will say that this is probably the greatest high school ever when it comes to because like I said, you have Lilith from Cheers. I can't think of her real name, but Lilith from Cheers. She's the principal.
Yeah, I know, right?
She's the principal.
Like, how did that happen?
Selma Hayek, looking as basic as she could look. Like, she got no makeup on or nothing. Like, she's trying to look. This is at her most basic level, and she's still fine as fuck. She's the nurse.
She was smoking hot. I always know her as Santanico Pandemonia, Dust Till Dawn. That's what I always probably know her as. But she was smoking hot in this movie, man.
She was, even at her basic level. And Famke Johnson, she was the nerd teacher, and she was still bad.
It's crazy, isn't it? But then again, you do know that before she was an actress, she was a model. So she's got that natural look, man.
She looks like a model. She definitely looks like a model. She's how old you say? She's like 50. She's 50. She's 58. 59.
She's 59 right now. She's gonna be 60 this year on November 5th. And she's
So when Faculty came out, she was like 30. She was like in her late 30s.
Count back 26 years from 59. She was like 33.
33. Okay. All right. Okay. Nice. It's a great high school. Then you got the fucking Robert Patrick T1000 as the football coach. It was hilarious.
That was pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie.
He was great. He was really good in this movie. He was really good. I kind of wish he had a final battle because the movie's because he was the first one. Like, you know what I mean? He was the first one infected. I kind of wish he had like a final battle.
I wish he did too.
So I thought that was kind of a missed opportunity. We don't see Piper Laurie again after the football game.
No, we didn't see that one again. No, that was it.
Yeah, we didn't see Mrs. We didn't see Mrs. White, Margaret White, in the third act. I thought it was kind of a disappointment.
Yeah,
but
I don't know where she went. I don't know what happened to her at that point.
Well, last time we saw her, she was at the football game. That was it.
That was at the football game, and then I guess she just thought, "Yeah, I'm out of here. See you later." I don't know. Maybe that's what happened, man.
But I thought she was great in this movie. Robert Patrick was great. Some of the effects still look good for 1998. Yeah. Especially the scene when Mary Beth transforms. I thought that still looked good.
Yeah, that scene was pretty crazy too. And the bit where
that shit was crazy. The way how it got dove in the water, like shit.
And then flipping all the fucking lockers the way she did, I was like, fucking hell when I saw that.
Yeah, like it literally felt like the final battle of a video game. Especially when he was going through the bleachers. How it had that camera angle when it was like behind him. It was like, shit!
It literally looked like William Birkin from Resident Evil 2, if you remember that final boss battle on that game.
Oh, bro. One of the scariest final boss battles I've ever had in my life. I've never been so stressed out. You played the original Spider-Man game?
I played it once, yeah.
Look, if you played it, do you remember Monster Doc Ock?
Yeah, I remember that one.
Folks, look up Spider-Man Monster Doc Ock. It is the most scariest, stressful final battle I've ever had to go. Because here's the thing: you're Spider-Man. You can't fight him. You have to run away from him.
Yeah, pretty much.
For a certain period of time, bro. And bro, that shit is scary, bro.
I think for me, when it comes to like the most terrifying final boss I've ever witnessed in a video game, and there's been so many of them, I'm probably gonna have to say, in terms of my recent memory, I'm gonna go with the that woman with the scythe that's constantly chasing you on Outlast 2. She is creepy as shit when she's coming after you and you're trying to evade her and everything. And
Mhm.
if she catches you, man, that's it. Because the thing about the Outlast games, for anyone who doesn't know, you can't fight them. It's in first person, yeah. The only things you can do is hide and run. The video camera is the only thing that's going to keep you from getting killed. You're like night vision mode, and make sure you got plenty of batteries, because if not, it's a wrap. And there is a third one that just came out recently, and it looks just as equally crazy. I mean, if you like horror games, man, play Outlast.
Okay. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. But yeah, Monster Ock, Spider Man, that. But it really got to a point. There was so many times, Paul, when I was so scared, I stopped. He didn't kill me. I was so nervous, I just stopped playing. like,
Speaking of scary shit, it's just
Paul,
crazy
look.
like that.
I'm telling you, Paul, look it up. Look it up. That shit was scary, bro.
Okay, I'm gonna look it up now. Hang on, because I need to refresh my memory on it. Spider-Man
Yeah.
Monster Arc.
We're about to get a real life Paul's reaction to the Monster Arc Spider-Man chase.
All right, I'm gonna put this on YouTube right now.
I'm telling you,
PS1 Final
Paul.
Boss
You see,
Monster
Paul, when I played the game, I was about 10.
Arc. Let's have a look at this. Here we go. Monster Arc Spider-Man 1 Final Boss Hard Difficulty.
The hard difficulty. Oh shit!
That's what somebody's playing it on. Oh, no wonder the fucking Carnage symbiotes got him.
Yeah, the Carnage symbiote got him. Yep.
Oh shit! Yeah, I remember this.
And then when you hear him go, "Oh, I die!"
Damn, that
like
is
he's talking. He goes, "Oh, I die!"
that is crazy. Oh, all right? You want to see a crazy moment? I'll give you a crazy moment. I'm gonna find a YouTube video for it and I'm gonna send it to you because I'm gonna hear your reaction to this. Hold on a minute. Where is it? Gotta make sure I found the right one. Come on, you bit. No, not Dead Island 2, you bastard. I meant the other game. Because I know the one I'm thinking of. All right, I think I found it. Gotta make sure it's the right one. A minute, hold on.
But yeah, while Paul's looking for that,
got it.
Okay.
Go about let me see the time. Go about 20 seconds into this video and then watch the whole sequence there. And this is from a video game called Dead Space 2. This one sequence that you got to go through in the game had me on fucking edge when I played this the first time. Try that one. Watch the whole 2-minute video.
Okay.
But it'll kick off in 20 seconds.
It might kick me out, but
it's okay. I'll be waiting. Because what happens in this scene, I'm just like, shit. It's a quick moment, but it is suspenseful as shit, dude. While I wait for James's reaction. He's going to be like, what the fuck when he sees this? But yeah, the scene I gave him, for anyone who doesn't know, folks, I gave him the scene from Dead Space 2 where you got that fucking monster chasing your ass, and you got to try and like stay ahead of it, but you got this like spaceship trying to shoot your ass down as well, and it's a quick scene, but it's probably one of the most terrifying scenes in the entire game. Because I remember when I first played, I was like, "Holy shit!" So, and I think it's one of the best horror games out there, especially that trilogy. The second one's my favorite in the series. But we'll get his reaction in just a moment. He's probably at the part now where he's just met the big ass monster.
Nah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Nope. Nope.
I'd like to see you try and fight that fucking thing.
Nope. Nope. I'm good. I'm good. Nah. But anyway, so yeah. So back to the faculty. Oh yeah. The Marianne transformation was great. Yeah, this was a fun movie. I would definitely. You recommend this, Paul?
Oh yeah, definitely. If you've never seen this film before, guys, check it out. It's a good film. It's a fun time.
Yeah, and it has and think of it as The Thing meets Scream. That's
With
pretty much
body
what it
snatching.
is. With body snatchers, yes, indeed. All right, so Paul, I want to go ahead and tell the fine folks here at the Primetime Gorehounds what movie we will be watching next Friday.
All right, well, next Friday, folks, we're jumping back into slasher movie territory. This is the recent one that just came out. Me and James actually talked about this movie back in November when we did a video about this character. So this is it's directed by Eli Roth. It is the third movie they turned into a movie that was based on a spoof trailer that the Grindhouse series did. So we're going to get an introduction to old John Carver. My next pick is going to be Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving. Okay, all right, definitely. We did do a show talking about Thanksgiving. Yeah.
What do you got?
And from what I heard good things. I didn't hear anybody say it sucked. So,
dude, I watched it. I wanted to see it in the cinema. It is a fucking good movie, and they're actually going to be doing a sequel as well.
All right, cool. Well, for me, Paul, are you going into the slasher genre? Well, we're gonna stay in the slasher genre. Hell, We're gonna go back to one of the big three.
Oh.
We're gonna go back to one of the big three, and it is another situation where it's my favorite movie in this franchise. It's the first movie I ever saw from this franchise. And yes, it is it's my favorite movie in this franchise. I love the first movie. I love the first movie to death, but the second film in this movie is just near and dear to my heart.
I think I know what this is going to be.
Yes. So after Thanksgiving, we will be watching Halloween 2.
Oh, let's fucking go. Bring it on.
Yes. Halloween 2. 1981 Halloween 2.
Yep, that one, folks.
Yeah, gotta specify. But yeah, because now we're watching the better Halloween 2.
And some people say this is where it really should have ended.
Oh, it absolutely should have ended. Well, I mean, it absolutely should have ended. Absolutely should have ended. But yes, we will be watching Halloween 2, which is now all of a sudden has become divisive amongst fans now.
I don't know why. It's a good movie.
Well, because it's because these fucking new films, and Jamie Lee Curtis and John Carpenter talking shit about Halloween 2. It's like, yo, like I love John Carpenter, but bro, like John, be proud of Halloween 2, bro. Like
Yeah,
we all
come
know the
on,
story that he wrote. That he wrote the film, with writer's block, and we had a six fit. He was drunk while he wrote it. He didn't
Yeah,
want
he
the
had a few
sister
beers.
angle. He had a few, but he didn't want the sister angle. He just only wrote it because he had nowhere else to go. And it's like, bro, it worked. So I don't get why I don't get John's problem and Jamie Lee Curtis. I know. Look, I love her too, but sometimes she's a fucking hypocrite.
Well, there you go.
But yeah, so Thanksgiving for next
April.
Friday, and Halloween 2 will be the 12th of April. So yeah, sounds like 2 good ones in line. So Paul, tell the people they can find you.
Well, you can find me on Paul Burt's Photography Corner on Facebook. I got a whole bunch of photos there from the recent metal gig I was at, and of course, a whole bunch of Venice Carnival photos. You can expect more photos at the end of April because I'm going to be doing another Venice Carnival themed trip in France where I'm going to be getting some photos and I'm in costume as well, so look out for that. And of course, if you're also on Facebook, support Indie Horror Facebook group. We are now near, how many followers have I got right now? Let's see what we've got going on right now. I've been there for a couple of days. We now have approximately 8,809 members in the group. The group is growing. It's been doing that now for a good 13 years. So if you want to see some cool horror movie content news, get in there and you can find some good shit in there.
All right, and as for me, you can find me at PrimeTime James Thomas for my professional wrestling channel. That's where you can find all my wrestling matches. Of course, PrimeTime Movie Network on here, and also on PrimeTime Podcast, which is my main channel. Got 3 channels that you all can go support. Don't be afraid to check out all 81 previous episodes of the Primetime Gorehounds, and of course my individual movie videos as well. Yep. So we're gonna go ahead and get on out of here. So again, Faculty, fun movie, great nostalgia for the late '90s. You guys will definitely like it. And again, next week will be Thanksgiving, and the week after next will be Halloween 2. So it should be fun. So please be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Don't be afraid to share this video as well. And thank you all for the support for this channel. Really, really appreciate it. And these are fun. Yeah.
That made me jump then. Fuck.
So I told you, bro. I told you when you least expect it, bro.
I wasn't ready for that. Fuck you, dude.
They're all gonna laugh at you. They're all gonna laugh at you.
You can shut up and all.
But yes, we'll see y'all next week for Thanksgiving. Have a great weekend. We are out. Peace.
Laters. And don't drink too much water. You'll end up like one of them.
Oh, stop it.